can we talk about the money first? Because I have to talk about the money first.
Let's do it.
You know, because everybody and how much money you got and how much money you make is not matter.
Yeah.
I want to know, how do you teach people how to get money? Like, what is the 50 philosophy on getting paper?
Oh man, my business model comes off the curb, comes off the corner. So I'm like, a lot of times,
But it's even cats, you know what I'm saying, out there that's on the curve that still don't know.
yeah.
They don't even understand. You know, they like, shoot, how do I you know what I'm saying, put my mind frame in the 50 mind frame.
I mean, you got to be willing to be ready to absorb new information right away. You know what I mean? Because it's not no actual school. It's just like the opportunities when the information comes across, you got to get it right then, and not have a person be able to go in a totally different direction on you after they said one thing.
Right.
You know, for you to be able to, let's say, no, you told me this yesterday.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And let's figure out exactly what it is, and then be able to do research in different areas. Like, I got other people that I delegate responsibilities to. Right. In order to progress at the pace of in progress, and that you ain't, it's impossible for you to do it all at one time.
Right. Now, in an article, it says that you are setting out to be the first hip hop billionaire.
Well, I'm trying to get it, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do what I gotta do, man. I got people out there this competition from the hip hop standpoint. You know what I mean? You got Puffy out there, you got Jay-Z. Right. You Russell. Right. I mean, Russell's tough, man. He's the actual godfather, man. Right. Like, a lot of times, like, we watch him do a lot of different business deals through interest that was generated through the hip hop as an art form. Right. Hip hop music. I mean, Def Jam was like one of the first
real hip hop labels.
Hip hop labels, you know what I mean? So all the stuff that he's done with Fat Farm and different companies, you know, he inspired us to be involved in politics. Right. You inspired to be involved in politics? Absolutely not. Really? I absolutely don't. You know, but Russell does. Right. You don't have nothing to do it. So I talked to Robert Greene before he and I, you know what I'm saying, talked about you doing the 50th law. Is that something that's still happening? Yeah, we actually already started working on that. When you was talking about the laws of what I feel like is how to get money or business. Right. I mean, there's millions of kids out there, even adults, that say, I want to think like 50. Every single time the 50's in the media, either he's going off on somebody or he's getting some money. Well, a lot of times I don't actually be vocal. Right. And then I'm listening. You just paying attention. And then what I do is I take the time to have meetings with everyone on an individual level. Okay. Away from the general staff meetings, because there's people afraid to actually voice their opinions at that point. Right. You got their bosses in the room, and they don't want to say the wrong thing. Right. They don't want to put themselves out there on the floor, and they got bad information, you know, and they get stuck like they don't actually know what they're doing. Right. You know, so when you interact with people on an individual level and you speak to them, they'll give you their personal opinions on the actual situation that'll put you in a better space.